A little bit different this time. So I'm on a city that's actually hacked, and I'm on here because I want to show you guys some of the previous buildings that, a lot of you guys are unfortunately missing out on, and kind of give you guys an idea of why I rant so much about what the game kind of came from as opposed to what it is now. So a lot of you guys, even the people that have been playing a really long time, some of you guys may have missed a lot of these previous buildings. And so we're going to kind of show a lot of those. I'm going to wait for some of you guys to jump up on the stream, and then we're actually going to talk about the Season 12 pass. And I'm going to give you guys a preview to the next pass. So give me just a minute here to get some of you guys up on the stream. And I'm actually going to go on to a different map here. So I went ahead and I put all of the Season 12 buildings in storage, and I'm going to go ahead and put those out on a different map because I want to show you guys some stuff here. So I was just ridiculous. Okay, let's see. How many of you do we have now? What is that? 5? Damn, that zoomed out like crazy. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys some of the buildings that you guys are missing out on. So, this one here is a popular one for the guys, honestly. A lot of guys like this one. This is kind of that movie set one I was talking about. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Season 12 pass is not that glamorous, but I'm going to show you guys that one first because I know that one is what you guys are going to be most interested in, probably, being how it's the only one you can actually earn. Now, get some of these notifications out of the way here. I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes to get some of you guys up here because I don't want you coming and going, what I miss? All right, so some of these buildings here, oh, I know. This one here is awesome, isn't it? So, this one is like a cowboy casino. This one here, let's see. This is another one of the kind of the movie set, kind of Halloween type one. Some of the trees that I was talking about, I'll show you guys those here in just a minute. This is another one of those movie set ones I thought was pretty cool. This one I have on my main, but again, I didn't earn, a lot of these. I didn't earn, unfortunately. Like, I got this one. This one here is kind of the mystery style. I don't even know what the hell that is, honestly. Let me see how much my brightness is up here. Okay, yeah, it's up there. All right. So, let's see. This is that VU statue fighting thing you see on my city a lot. All right, we're going to draw one big road, and I'm going to lay out all of the Season 12 buildings here. So honestly, if you care a lot about design, I'm not going to lie, you should pretty much just go and hack a city. I mean, just for the designing aspect alone is kind of what I'm going to be doing with this city. I'm going to get it uploaded to a cell phone, and I'm just going to build some really badass maps. And honestly, it's kind of overwhelming because there's just so much badass shit that they used to put out. Okay, so the Season 12. This is Season 12 here. This is what you can expect next season. I'm going to just kind of line them all up here. Yeah, they're pretty sad, you guys. This one's about the only one worth a damn, I think. That one there. And let me go ahead and that's what we've got coming. So, yippee, huh? Okay. Now, for those of you who are new to SimCity, this is kind of what you guys have been experiencing, is this type of stuff. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't really do, a lot of designing And so a lot of the like OG players that have been playing a really long time, maybe you see some really cool shit in their map and you're like, well, you don't know if it's a mayor's building or if it's, limited time. And so we're going to kind of go through a lot of those. A lot of you guys know, what the season 10 and stuff is. So I'm going to show you guys. This is the way that the mayor's pass is now, right? It has its own category. But before they did the pass, the way that it worked was you would do the contest to mayors and you would automatically sign up for the new season. You would get put into the bottom league. You would work your way up each league, and each season they would pick a specific category. And so that's why you don't see all of the previous ones in this category. So, for example, maybe one season they would do the entertainment category, right? And so you'll notice a lot of contest mayors buildings within that specific category, which was really cool because you could do epic projects in that category, right? So I'm going to kind of lay out a bunch of the, whoops, wrong thing. Okay, we're going to go through each category and I'm going to show you guys each building. Now, I don't know how much space I actually have on this tablet, but I think we have enough to get through most of it. And then if I need to, I'll do a part 2 to this video. But I just want to show you guys, kind of what the game was as opposed to what it is now, and why in the hell they have brought it so far down. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. So some of these are some limited time stuff. Now this one is from an earlier, really early on season. This was before I even started playing. Now these ones were pretty cool. They actually had like rides, as you can see. See, they actually interact and move and stuff. Let's see. I think this was, I want to say season 2, but I could be wrong. It might, no, I don't think it's season 1. I think it's season 2, possibly. I'd have to look it up. Okay, so this one here, this one was really cool, I thought. This one, I think, came with that movie bundle pass, that movie set pass. Okay, this one here is like a SimCity Build It track type thing. Honestly, that's nothing glamorous, but whatever. I mean, better than nothing, right? Okay, so this one's really cool. I like this one. This one came with that movie set, and it's just a crash course. This one here is also really cool. The Sci-Fi Movie Set. I'm going to have to put more roads out here. So, I mean, I honestly don't even remember the last time I saw this in somebody's city. It's been a while since I've seen this one or the monkey one, unfortunately. A lot of people just, I guess, stopped playing once they really fucked shit up, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. So again, I mean, if you're sick of paying, you can hack a city. It's not as hard as you would think. If you're Android, they're a friend of mine, the one that's made this city. He's got tutorial videos on his channel how to do that. So let me check the chat here real quick. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really badass buildings, you guys. I'm telling you, you will fully understand why I'm bitching so much. You'll be like, now I get it. I get why she's so upset. Okay, this one is like a little awards auditorium. That one we already saw. Okay, a lot of you guys have seen these ones. These ones I have around my city. So, yeah, I'm gonna put these back in storage because they're not that glamorous. Plus, you see them on my map all the time. Okay. Now, let's see here. These are the cowboy ones. Honestly, this was kind of when it started to take a shift for the worse. This was one of the worst ones. You guys saw the monkey there. That one's really cool. these two were limited time buildings. They weren't mayor's buildings. You could purchase them. Same with this one. This one came out recently, which it was cool. I just didn't purchase it. Let's see. Now we've got this one here. I don't even remember seeing this one for sale. I'm not lying. I don't remember that one at all. It must have been, I don't know. It may have even been recently. I just don't remember. It could have been around the time that this one came out. But both of these are, I'm pretty sure this one's limited time as well. Okay, so now we've got the floating lanterns, which, yes, I love those. We all know that. Those are all over my building, my map, my whatever. Okay, this one here, I don't remember when this one came out. It could be limited time, or it could be I don't think it's a mayor's building. It could be. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. There's so many buildings, it's hard to keep track. This snowmobile one I really like. This one's really cool. This one here, the speed skating, that one's also pretty cool for the people that like sports. Now this one is that science set that we were looking at just a minute ago over there. That one I really like as well. And like I said, it's not just the fact that the buildings have gotten smaller, it's just the detail has just gotten worse. Like this one's tiny, but it's cool, you know. And this one here is like an 80% pop boost. And again, that's like a Mummy's movie set or whatever. Now let's see. So if you're ever on somebody's map and you're seeing multiple of the Contest of Mayors buildings, you know they're hacked because you only get one. And if, as you can see here, I have several of the ones that you would normally have one of. Now, these are hot spots, and then you guys all know what these are. Then there was the archery thing and the jousting. This one was pretty cool. This one came out recently. And everybody knows what, these last couple are. So, moving on to the next category, let's go to parks. Parks is a really popular category. Okay, this is the outdoor cinema drive-through. A lot of you guys have seen this one. Not very, popular or whatever. But this one is cool. It's nothing fancy, but it is cool. Cooler than what we're getting now, right? I haven't seen this one in a really long time. I don't even remember when that one came out. And then there's that one there, which again, these aren't, super glamorous, but these ones are just like this one, just different symbol. Okay, this one here. This one's kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if I'd necessarily buy it, but it is interesting. Okay, what else do we got? We got all these you guys have seen, the Halloween ones. Okay, this one here is tiny, but it's a little holiday park. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Not really sure what that is. Is that like Christmas presents in a sleigh or something? Okay. Now, these are from 2017, as you can tell. What's this? Happy New Year's Monument. I don't remember last time I saw these on somebody's map. Okay. This one is 2016. We're going to have to draw another road here. Let's get a road. There's been a lot of stuff, you guys. It just amazes me how much content they have put out over the years. And this is back when it was all free. Now they want to charge us? Like, what the hell? They got their priorities fucked up. Okay. Let's go back to the park section. I'll try to check on the chat periodically because I'm not seeing any messages pop up. They're all different pop boosts, but usually the very last building of whatever pass that we were working on or whatever would have the highest pop boost. But definitely now, the pop boosts are much higher on the buildings that they put out now, which, to be honest, I mean, after a certain point, it really doesn't matter about pop boost unless you make it matter. Okay, So these ones, I think both of these are actually pretty cool in comparison to the ones that we have out now. That one also, I like that one as well. I'm not really a big fan of these, the markets. They're just kind of whatever. Again, not a big fan of all this dragon stuff. This one is pretty cool. I've ended up, the little bit that I was messing around over here, I'll show you what I did, because I used some of those. I was just messing around with the walls here, and I had just kind of went this way with it, and I had put the monkeys on each side, and of course it went nighttime. Okay, we need to find a road. It's really hard to design when you're this zoomed in. Okay. Yes, they are. I laughed so hard when I saw those Chips parks. Those are hilarious. I'll show you guys them here in just a second. Okay. Let's go back to the park section here. Okay. Got the little monkey there. Okay, these ones were also one of my favorites. This one. These are pretty cool, actually. I do like those. Okay. Also, this one, the little parrot, not a big fan of him, but he is kind of cool, I guess. Then you've got the Valentine's Day stuff. Like this one, I never ended up earning the... Why is it not letting me place it? There we go. I never ended up earning this one, but it is cool. The teddy bear, definitely cool. I never got that one either. I'm hoping they bring that back this year. Then you got the large teddy bear, which again, I don't even remember the last time I saw that in somebody's city. You got the little Cupid ones, which I have those all over my map. Bunny rabbit. You know, this one is another one of my favorites, the Easter tree. That one's really cool to kind of decorate with. Let's see. A lot of these you guys have seen. These are the trees I've been trying to tell you guys about. Okay? I was not playing when these came out that I can recall, but these are really cool compared to what we have now. And so then you've also got... Here, I'll show you. You've got the... this weird forest lake thing here. And then you got these weird world trees. But they don't, for whatever reason, I don't know why, they just don't put them out anymore. Which is really bizarre because a lot of people would buy these. I mean, do these not look badass compared to, I mean, look at that. Look at the shit you could do with that. So yeah, I would love to be able to buy a ton of these for my main or whatever. Sad day. Okay. Oh, I know. It's just, I just don't understand because like I've been trying to tell you guys, would you not be willing to pay some money to have some of this shit? Now they want us to pay money for worse shit. And it's like, come on, man. I mean, just bringing back some of the old stuff would be a benefit. All right, here's what he was talking about with the chips. Yes, there is a Lay's Chips Park. There's a bunch of them, actually. It's kind of funny. It's interesting, that's for sure. These ones, if I remember right, they were out not that long ago. But yeah, they are definitely interesting. Okay, so let me just take a look here. Okay, these ones, I remember when these ones came out. These ones were really cool. I want to say it was right before the mayor's passes started, if I remember right. Okay, I'm just trying to put these out here so you guys can see them. I don't really like this one here, but I do like the top two. I mean, these ones, these sports ones, I'm not a huge fan of. This one here, Holiday Shopping Center, I like this one. This one's really cool. It's got the little Santa or snowman. Then this one, I also really like this one. It's got it's like a little shopping center. Then you've got the 2018 park there. This one here, the Hot Springs Resort. It's tiny, but it is cool. Yeah, yep. And then I really like the little igloo here. That would look really cool on the Frosty map. Then you've got this ugly ass pig. I'm sorry, but that pig is fucking ugly. I think that, you know, if you were to get the right setup with the dragons and stuff, you could do a really cool display with that. This one here is another one of my favorites, the pink tree park. I do have this one on my map. This one here, the lion dance. Nah. I guess I'm just not a big fan of the dragon stuff. But for those of you that like it, it's cool. I really like this one, the snow globe. Chronic has that on her map. I've only seen her and like one other person with the nutcracker and the snow globe. I don't think I've ever seen this one on anybody's map. Granted, I wasn't looking for it, but it is cool. Then you've got the snowman, which I'm not gonna lie, like just these 4 buildings right here, these 4 Christmas buildings are better than all the ones that they had put out already, I think. Okay, now you've got the Valentine's Day maze. And this one I really like, the hot springs. Yeah, it would. Especially with all of the maps, you know, the new maps, you can do some really cool stuff. Like, dude, when the hell did that come out? Or has it not come out yet? Because I don't recall ever seeing that. Did you guys see the 2020 Ferris wheel? Because I haven't seen that out yet. And I haven't seen this either. Not for 2020. I saw it for 2019, I thought, but maybe it's just something I missed. I do like this one. This one's cool. Maybe it came out at the beginning of the year. But I don't recall seeing it. You know, there was that one weekend where everybody, like some of us had only giving certain items available to certain people. Because when I had my feeder city, I noticed that there was bridges that I could purchase on my feeder that I could never purchase on my main. And granted, it was just a stupid red bridge, but nonetheless, it was still a piece of content that wasn't available to anybody above a certain level, which I thought was fucking stupid. But I really like that. This snow globe's really badass. Okay, so I think that takes care of the park section for now. I mean, I'm sure that there is probably more that just aren't on here, but that's still quite a bit, you know? Okay, so let's move on to the next section here, now that we're running out of space. Okay, the education. Now, this category was when I first started playing, so obviously there's, you know, a lot of you guys have probably seen these on my map. Now, the one that I didn't earn was this one here, the observatory. And then you've got the hot spots, and then you got this. This one's really cool as well. That's from the new pass. I like these two. These two are cool. This castle's cool. Oop, wrong one. Other than that, that's about it. These two are the only ones I liked from the newer pass. Okay, let's draw another road here. Let me catch up on... These comments are really tiny. Hold on. Let me actually, you know what? I'm going to pull this up on my phone so I can read your guys' comments and do this at the same time. Okay. What are we at? Transportation. Give me a second here, you guys. Okay, now I've got the chat up. What the hell are these? I don't recall seeing these ever. This must have been when they first brought out the, the hot air balloons with the hearts on them. Ah, those are badass. I never had the opportunity to actually earn any of this stuff, but, I mean, aren't those, you got the blimp, you got the hot air balloons, and the helicopter. Let's see. This one here, again, that one's pretty cool as well. You've got this one, I remember this one. This one wasn't too long ago with the train and stuff. All right, let's get into the road going here. I really like these hearts. I mean, is that not fucking badass? Look at that. They should allow us to get some of this content. Even if we had to pay for it, I'd be willing to pay. At this point, I'm about ready to say fuck playing it and just hack the damn thing. That's how sick of it I am. Okay, let's go back to transportation. I mean, it is good to, you know, have the satisfaction of knowing that you played legit, you know? But at the same time, they're really robbing some of us of some content here, I'm telling you. I mean, look at this shit. We're really missing out. Alright, let's see. As long as you don't destroy the contest to mayors for people, I don't see a problem in it. I'm going to put these in storage and put out... This city's hacked. That's how I got all of these. Okay, so... Oh, I know. It's fucked up. Yeah, the Valentine's Day ones are pretty badass. Especially when, you know, you can put multiples out. Just imagine, like, doing this, right? Lining a whole back of it. This is what I wanted to do with an Omega City. Was build an Omega City and then put these along the back and you wouldn't see necessarily, honestly, the building's pretty cool. But having a whole city just filled with these, would that not be tight? And then maybe add in some of the blimps, too. These weren't even the heart ones I was thinking about. They have other heart ones as well. Maybe they could just, maybe they change, but they have a heart on the very top of the balloon. Okay, let's see. Was that it for this category? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's move to, what is it, gambling? Okay, these ones were the past, like, right before I joined. They had some pretty cool casinos, actually. Let me get some of this shit out the way. Okay. We're at the edge of the map. Give me a sec. Running out of room here. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, dude, what is that? That is so cool. What is that? Where'd that parade come from? Dude, is that not cool? What the hell is that from? It must be from one of the... I'd have to sit here and figure out which one it is, but that parade's pretty cool. Might be from... It's got to be from one of these temples from Season 12, because those are the only ones that actually do shit like that. Huh. Yeah, for those of you who are just jumping on the stream, this is the Season 12. We kind of leaked it. So, for those of you who were wondering what the next season will be, that's what this will be. Now, this top one is about the only one worth a shit, I think. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. The I'm in or whatever. Yeah, anything with a purple flag on the menu will do a city event like that. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put a couple things back in storage. Or hang on. I really like this one. I wish I had that one. Oh, God. Dude, I have horrible allergies. Okay. Let's try to... What were we at? Gambling? That's where we were at. Okay. Now, this one here, you guys have probably seen that one a lot. This one also, I see quite a bit. This one actually spits like water. Okay. Honestly, I'm really surprised that they don't have more options for gambling. You would think that they would, given that there's, you know, a lot of people that really like casinos and things like that. So now we're going into the landmark category, which I know landmarks are usually pretty large, so I'm going to clear up some space here real quick. Okay. Let's start with that. Oh, and then we have beach and mountain. We're going to do that. We'll have to do that on a different map because there's not room for that on here. These ones were the, I believe, season, I want to say 3. I don't know anymore. It doesn't really matter. Point is, these castles are badass and I want them, and I'm pissed I don't have them. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is one of the things I really, really want. I'm a diehard Disney fan, and these remind me a lot of the princess castles, like Tangled or like the one in Kingdom Hearts. They're just all around badass. Like, imagine the display I could do with some of this shit on my map. Like, I feel like I'm missing opportunities here, man. The opportunities of being able to build a really badass city if you had access to some of this stuff. I mean, Jesus, look at that. Is that not cool? I don't know. I really like the castle idea. That's why I get so upset when they don't give us cool shit. Because I know that they have the ability to. You know? Okay, let's see. These ones you guys see around my map all the time. Give me a second here.